Hello everybody and welcome to the INORL Benihana Cup Series Conference Championship. This is it, folks. Two drivers from each conference will face off for one spot each to compete against each other in the finals. But first, now it's the AFC Championship, which is up against Oakland Raiders is Austin LaPlante and Pittsburgh Steeler Kyle Thomas. Only one spot. Only one driver will advance over to the final round, live at Zen Joltis. Yeah, that's right, the finals will once again be at Zen Joltis. But here we are in Thornton, that's right, Thornton, Illinois, the longest road course. You already know what Thornton is, a long road course, but this time it's hosting the conference championship. The winner of this race will advance over to face off against the winner of the NFC Conference Championship in the finals. So, anyway, let's get started right now as we're about to hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the winner of this race will advance to the finals to play for the title of INORL Benihana Cup Series champion. 2 long laps at Thornton, but this is going to be one heck of a good race. Here we go as Kyle Thomas and Austin LaPlante will battle it out for the spot as the green flag waves in Thornton. And there it goes over to the railway. Good start by Austin LaPlante. Thomas just falls behind. LaPlante is the number 1 seed in the AFC, scoring the most points out of all AFC drivers. They head through the S curve. LaPlante pulling off to a comfortable lead, but these twists and turns could all change in an instant with all the shocking turns. Thomas has got to make every move count in order to catch up to LaPlante. And here comes Thomas. He's closing in a little bit. And here's Kyle Thomas. It was a wild card. He was a wild card competitor. He was runner-up in the wild card and got the final spot in the divisional to get in. So he's considered the David in this battle. Here comes that turn. Here comes one of the many turns here at Thornton over Unicol. And the long straightaway and the big hill is coming up quick. As LaPlante tries to take advantage of the hill, here they come. You have to go uphill and then make the left turn at the same time, and it's kind of tough. But these guys were able to do it like they were experts. And here comes the big straightaway. The big straightaway is one of the few lanes to pass in if Thomas has a possibility of passing. It's a big straightaway, so anything could happen in this straightaway in here. So Thomas might have a chance. He's on the bumper of the 20. Will he have a move? It looks like he may have a move. Let's see. Still a long straightaway to go. He's on the bumper. The problem is he's trying to find somewhere to pass it to. And here he comes. Thomas looks to pass. LaPlante for the lead. One of 2 laps. It's only 2 laps each, so the first lap is like a warm-up, and the second one's the real deal. Thomas looks to win it. Here comes Thomas. He's got it. LaPlante in the wall, though, and LaPlante tries to hang on, and he does hang on there because he's going over the bridge, over to the bridge and through traffic. It's a long straight. It's the long big bridge. And here they come, another straightaway. This could be an advantage for Austin LaPlante. This is a second big straightaway where you can get the most speed. Most speed comes up from here. They go down below the bridge and uphill. You can probably tell they already are uphill. As I apologize for the bad cameras. Here comes LaPlante trying to get the lead back. LaPlante trying to get the lead back as we head towards the turn. LaPlante looking to take advantage through Hellstadt Street. Oh, he's trying to do it. Thomas trying to keep it hanging on. And Thomas loses a little bit. LaPlante gets a little loose. LaPlante got loose on that little bit separate traffic street. Oh, no, wait. The pavement. Now Thomas using the pavement to his advantage. That pavement's pretty fast. Here they come towards the Shell turn. That's where Shell gasoline is. And this is the big corner, the big super speedway-like corner. Oh, Thomas hits the wall. LaPlante trying advantage. He's charging up. Thomas gets damage from that. That could be a game changer. Here comes LaPlante. LaPlante trying to go back for the lead. Goes up high, and he's got it. LaPlante's got it away. Now heading towards the railway turn, one of the final turns in this course. And through the railway, and there they come. They're going to see the white flag. That was just the first lap. Wait till you see the second lap. Here we go. LaPlante leads with 1 to go. A bit of damage from Kyle Thomas. It could cost him the race if he doesn't pull off quick. LaPlante's got to survive for a couple more turns, a ton of more turns, a long way across. It's a very long way to the finish line. Here they come towards the S-curves one final time. As LaPlante still has the lead. And there they come towards the S-curves again, towards that big curve. Not sure if Kyle Thomas is going to have any challenge, but if he has, he needs to make his move right now because he's running out of time. Austin LaPlante trying to face off against the winner of the NFC champion. That's going to be coming up later. It'll also last 2 laps. It's between either Declan Cave or Scott Bergenson. In the meantime, the 20 trying to take the lead. The 20's hanging on. Here they come towards the first of 2 long straightaways, which could mean that Kyle Thomas, he still has time. He could use as much draft as possible to get a comeback out in front and hope to get a passing lane open for him against LaPlante. They went through the turn and now they're going towards the straightaway, the long straightaway. Anything can happen. Thomas closing in. He's using it to his advantage. He's closing in pretty quickly. That little damage he had was no match for this car. This car's trying to desperately get every little bit to get the passing lane. And LaPlante still hanging on. I'm not sure if Thomas even actually is getting, he's getting closer. But LaPlante's still strong. Here they come towards the next turn. Here they come towards the end of the line there. LaPlante trying to hang on. Here's Thomas. Thomas got a good run off the turn. LaPlante got a little too high last time in the wall, but he does make it through this time. And there they go down through the bridge and now through the highway. And now the second straightaway underway. Thomas is going to have to use every bit of draft to get him out in front. Thomas struggling to get back on top since that little incident, a little bit of contact behind there. That could cost him the race. LaPlante desperate, still holding off against Thomas, and they're going uphill. And here they come. They went uphill. Down the corner, down the straightaway. It's almost over. They're heading right on over to Halstead Street. Here comes the turn. This is the turn where Kyle Thomas made contact. Let's see if LaPlante will make it through this time. No, actually, this is the straightaway. This is where anything happens. They go down the pavement, anything can happen. It's down the fast pavements. Very fast. And you've got to be careful, though, because that's where this next turn is where Kyle Thomas made contact. Here they come towards the turn. This could decide the race. Here we go. Oh, he gets too high, and LaPlante too high. Thomas has a chance for the lead. Kyle Thomas takes advantage. Thomas makes it. LaPlante had the lead early, and then he saw it coming, and Kyle Thomas took it. LaPlante desperate to make a move. Here they come towards the final turn. Unbelievable. LaPlante led like the entire lap going, and then he hits the wall, and Kyle Thomas pulling away. And off the final turn, Cinderella story continues. Kyle Thomas is going to win the AFC and go to the finals. Kyle Thomas goes to finals. And he knew, he saw it coming. He knew that LaPlante was going to hit the wall there, hit that wall in the final corner, and he took advantage. Kyle Thomas is your AFC champion, and he will face off against either Scott Ferguson or Declan Cave in the finals. How about that? And what a heartbreaker for Austin LaPlante. He came so close. He came so close, but that he could not avoid the wall, and he loses the race. But we'll see him later in the Pro Bowl as a consolation bowl. But oh well, we have our AFC champion, Kyle Thomas. Well, who will be the NFC champion? Will it be Scott Ferguson, the other wildcard competitor? Or will it be defending champion Declan Cave taking the victory? You're about to find out right now. So here we are, the NFC Championship race. Last time we saw in a thriller Kyle Thomas upsetting Austin LaPlante to claim the AFC title. Now this time we'll see who will face off against Kyle Thomas in the NFC round between Declan Cave and Scott Ferguson. By order of points, in order of seeding, Declan Cave on the pole, then Ferguson on the outside. Again, this will be 2 laps, no cautions. First driver to go out to reach the checkered flag wins and advances to the finals to battle against Kyle Thomas. So now the moment has finally come, the NFC Championship race. Will Declan Cave go for 2 in a row, or will Scott Ferguson make this an all wild card final? A lot is at stake here in Thornton. We only have just 2 laps to decide it. Green flag is out. Wow, big jump over the railway. Now we see to go into the spectator view, as this is probably the best view you can probably get from Thornton. And on through the S-curves, first time today, first of only 2 times. They're only gonna go through this course twice. The winner will be the one going through the driver who gets through first after 2 times around. And here we go. Here comes that straightaway. Well, it's coming up soon, but straightaway's coming up quick. 2 straightaways that Ferguson could use to draft his way up to the front. Kyle Thomas used that strategy, and he ended up winning the race last time. But so we'll see if Cave or Ferguson take advantage. Ferguson is not waiting. Here he comes towards the big hill. He is not waiting. He's going for the lead right off the bat. He's gonna lose the draft because he's now on the turn, but he's very close. It may take him shorter than it took Thomas. Oh no, Ferguson down below the grass. He got a bit of the sand. That could be a difference. That could make a difference. But now we're into the straightaway. Let's go on board with Ferguson. And this is a little far from Declan Cave, but it's not over yet. They see cars passing by. And yeah, he's trying desperately to get as much draft as possible. He's really fast. He's closing in on Declan Cave. Could he make a move before they head towards the turn? Their turn is really close. Here they come. Ferguson trying to make the move. He has to brake a little bit. Cave trying to hang on. Ferguson gets a draft. He's going for the lead. Down the bridge. They're going down the bridge now. Ferguson trying to make it. It'll be side by side. They're still side by side. There's the second straightaway. They're approaching the second straightaway, and they're now in the second straightaway. So it could be anybody that could go out in front. Guys battling rough and tough for the final spot into the finals, trying to get into the final round to battle against Kyle Thomas, the AFC champion. Still not over yet as they're going downhill. Still side by side. They're neck and neck. Here they come towards the turn. Ferguson on the bottom has the preferred line. I think Cave might be waiting. They're going down Hallstatt Street. This is where the turn, where the damage happens, so whoever gets the damage behind is going to fall back. We saw Thomas take advantage of a miscue by Austin LaPlante around this turn, and the next turn, and he took the win. Cave going on to the pavement, the faster pavement, but Ferguson staying in the line. Now he's coming up. Could this be part of Ferguson's plan to distract Declan Cave as they head towards the other bridge? And here comes the turn. This is the turn they got the damage. Oh, both got damage. Both got damage. And Declan Cave was able to make it through. Both drivers ended up hitting the wall at the same time. And Cave still has the lead. So now Cave has to make it through the final corner of this entire 12-mile track all over again for the second time and final time to win. We'll see if he does it. Here they come towards the white flag. The white flag will be out in the NFC Championship race. Will Declan Cave win his second straight NFC title? Got a comfortable lead over Scott Ferguson up down the high railway cross, the railway hill. Now towards the S-curves for the final time. And they're going down the S-curves again. So this is it, folks. The winner of this race will face off against Kyle Thomas in the AFC Championship race. Both drivers had damage from that final corner back there. Corner decides it all. And now they're heading towards the straightaway. Ferguson last time made this a side-by-side battle, continuing on to the second straightaway. Will Ferguson do the same? And they head towards that corner. Ferguson looked like he was going to make a move there around this turn until the turn came in. Oh, Ferguson gets high, and he's gonna do it. He's using it to turn to his advantage, and they're going uphill as Ferguson tries to make the lead. This time he isn't going to lose it. He takes it away. But wait, Declan Cave still has a chance. Ferguson trying to have it, and Cave has to back off a bit. Cave had to back off a bit. But he's going to try to make a move. He's going to have to go on the right side to even make a move. We'll see if the 19 is able to make it. Either that or he wants to keep Ferguson out in front and hopes that he can hit the wall and Cave could take the lead from him. But still a long way to go until we reach that point. And now it's still going down the long straightaway. It's a long straightaway ahead. Here comes Cave. He doesn't want to wait. I guess he wants to go for it. Wants to make this side by side like it was before. Last time we went to this turn, it was still side by side between Cave and Ferguson. Now this time Cave's going to clear Ferguson. This time he takes the lead, but is it part of Ferguson's plan to distract Cave as they go through the bridge and through traffic? Here's the second straightaway, not as long as the first, but could work out for Ferguson if he wants to keep it side by side. Still on the bumper is Ferguson as Declan Cave looks to make a move, looks to hang on over Ferguson, trying to block every possible path. He's not going to block the path enough because Ferguson's going for the lead. They're going downhill. We're almost done here in lap 2. Who's going to win the NFC Championship and move to the finals? Ferguson wants to be at side by side. Here they come towards that turn. Will it be part of Cave's strategy or will Ferguson hang on? Here they come. Cave actually is hanging on the high side. However, Ferguson has the advantage on the bottom side. Cave still trying to battle it out. This time he's outside the pavement. Now he's in the pavement. The faster pavement, Ferguson trying to use his strategy, trying to advantage. Cave is now out in front. Let's see if he'll wreck out. Here they come towards Shell. This is it. This could decide the winner. Here we go. Oh, and Cave hits the wall. Cave hits the wall. Here comes Ferguson. Cave blocks him. Oh, will it be enough? Here comes Ferguson. Ferguson tried desperately. He gets the high side and Cave had a block back off. What a move by Scott Ferguson. What a save. Final corner. Will Ferguson make the upset? And he will. Scott Ferguson off the final turn has dethroned Big Clan Cave as the NFC champion and will face off against Kyle Thomas in the finals. What a finish by Scott Ferguson. He wins it and he'll face off against Kyle Thomas in the finale. Ferguson is the NFC champion. Wow. 2 wildcarders up against each other. Boy, this is going to be real exciting. Wow. My goodness. What a race, folks. As it comes to an end at Thornton, we have our finalists, Scott Ferguson and Kyle Thomas, battling out for the big INORL Benihana Cup Series Championship. It's going to be a huge battle, folks, so hope you guys stick around, and we will see you at Zen Joltis for the big event. So congrats to both Scott Ferguson and Kyle Thomas as champions of their respective conferences. They'll face off against each other in the finals, so we'll see you then.